You thought I was muted. You thought I was muted. You fucking losers. You thought I was muted. You dweebs. Look at that. Look at the people in the chat. Muted. Get. Oh, you are just dumbasses. Wait, someone say. Wait, someone clip this bit and like speed it up with he's speaking straight facts. Yeah, just speed that up and put top text, impact font. Not gonna lie, bottom text, he's speaking straight facts. That's my life, huh? That's my life. This is what I do. This is my job. I speak straight facts. I should have been angrier. Wait, let's do this one. Do this one. Make it angrier. Ready? Yeah, that's probably a better one. Wilbur, are you drunk? So I've been thinking about this recently. I've been thinking about going drunk recently. So arguments in favor of going drunk, those comments that I get asking me if I'm drunk all the time would become true. Number 2 arguments of going drunk is I won't have to read them as much because my vision and reading comprehension skills will be vastly impaired. Yeah. Hey chat, can I tell you guys a story? You guys want a story from me? From little old me? You want a story from me? No way. I'm gonna give you a little story. I'm gonna give you a little tiny story, right? About what I've been up to today. So, I went out for noodles. That was loud. I went out for noodles today and talked about World War II. It was very fun. I had a really nice time. I hung out with James Marriott and Jagster MC. And we went and got noodles in a basement. And it was very, very nice. Issue on the table, right? None of them want to come back and hang out at my house. So I'm like, well, fuck, I guess I'll just go to my office early and I'll stream a bit earlier, right? So that was my plan. So I get to my office and I'm like, I'm bored as balls. I'm ballsed. So I decide, what can I do? I know, I'll play Minecraft Hypixel. So I go on Minecraft Hypixel and I'm playing some housing. You know how it be. Any y'all played Minecraft housing? There's at least like 40 people in the chat right now freaking out because they know what this story is. So, I join housing, right? And I just pick a nick. I make my nickname like An815 and get a random skin and stuff. Any housing enjoys, yes. Get the Chad face with average, no, get the angry British guy in front of a garage, and that's like average Bed Wars enjoyer, and then the Chad, average Hypixel housing enjoyer. So I'm on Hypixel housing and I change my name to An815 and I get a random skin and I start doing some jumps, you know? Ever done parkour? I start doing some parkour. I just wanted park more of that parkour. So I start doing it. I'm on Meadow Parkour. Shout out Meadow Parkour, easy plus. 257 levels. And I go, okay, sure. And I start playing. I'm getting really far, and eventually someone in the chat just says, is anyone here a nicked YouTuber? What a weird question. What a weird cue. So I sort of go, okay, I'll bite. So I just say in the chat, yeah, I'm a nicked YouTuber. This starts discourse, right? Everyone on this housing is now going, we don't care, Anne. We don't believe you. And I'm like, well, fuck, I guess I'm not a nicked YouTuber then. So I'm like, I go, I am. I respond, I am a nicked YouTuber. I'm like, I'll bite, you know, I am a nicked YouTuber. And everyone's like, no, you're not. But like, for those of you who don't know, that nicked is like when you get a nickname, so people don't know who you are. And I'm like, okay, fine, no, I'm not, you're right. I'm not a nicked YouTuber. And so they start being like, okay, if you're a nicked YouTuber, like, unnick then. And I'm like, after I finish the parkour, Jesus Christ, guys. I'm only halfway through. And they're being like, we don't believe you, you're just attention seeking. I'm like, you fucking asked. They fucking asked. Like, they went, hey, who is a nicked YouTuber? And I went, me. And they're like, no one fucking asked. Yeah, you did. Like, you did ask, actually. So I'm just playing, and I'm just like, I'm going to really lean into this. So I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm on the Dream SMP. And they're like, no, you're not. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, I highly doubt you are. Dream SMP members wouldn't be this immature. And they're all like, then I shit you not, they start arguing amongst each other. They start just, they're at each other's throats. Like being like, some of them are like pro-nicked YouTuber and the other half are anti-nicked YouTuber. And they're getting mad. They're getting pissed, right, at each other. It's like factions are forming between two sides of the Hypixel Meadow Parkour housing community, right? Half of them being like, oh, he's not a fucking YouTuber, and the other half are being like, he is. He's look, he can spam. They asked me to say the letter A 5 times in a row, which apparently people can't do on Hypixel unless they're a YouTube rank. So I say the letter A 5 times in a row, and then that's like they're all having this big fight, right? Eventually, one of the admins is like following me and saying, unnick, and I'm like, no, I just want to do far. I wish I hadn't said it at this point. I'm like, this wasn't worth it. So a bit of time passes, and eventually they figure out who I am. They go onto like this website. Oh, sorry. Oh, my breathing's so weird. I had a lot of coffee earlier, and I think my body's gone into like hyperactive mode, so my breathing's going all shallow, making me yawn. Sorry about that in advance if I'm all about it. Anyway, so they figure out it's me by looking at who's logged into Hypixel recently, right? And when they figure out it's me, the admins start TPing to me, right? And then when they TP to me, they're like, oh my god, it's actually Wilbur. And now, like, the faction for It's Me grows. So the faction of It's Wilbur just keeps growing and growing and growing. And eventually, it then devolves into discourse about hating British people. I don't know where this came from. At this point, I am too unaffected to care. I'm too unaffected to care about what these people think about, you know, if I'm actually a nicked YouTuber or whatever. So eventually I just say, fuck it, I'll bite. This one kid is being like hella racist. So I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna scare him. So I unnick. He's playing and he's being like really racist. He's saying like stuff about genocide and that, and it's just fucked. So I just decide, okay, I'm gonna scare this kid. So I tell him, so I just say into the chat, I'm like, name of Minecraft player. Do you want me to tell Star? And he's like, do whatever the fuck you want. So I leave an unnick. And I rejoin. And I go, hello, Minecraft name. And he quits the game. He must have Alt F4'd because I've never seen someone leave a server quicker. This random kid being racist. The minute he sees big red name appear, he leaves the game. He Alt F4's. And the best part was he was MVP plus. So like his mummy had like paid for his like rank. Hold on, let me type his name into my Twitch. Let me see if he uses a Twitch account. Oh, maybe he does. Following since 2 minutes ago. Are you here? I just searched his name on Twitch and it says he's following since 2 minutes ago. Oh my fucking god, wait, really? Dude, say something in chat. You know who you are. Say something in chat. Say something in chat. Please, please. He's here! This fucker's here! No fucking way. Account created 9th of July 2018. Following since 2 minutes ago. Go on. I won't drop your name. I'll give you the, I'll give you the benefit of privacy. I don't know how old you are. You're just a stupid kid, probably. You don't know what you're saying. But just go on, drop a message. Drop a message. Say something in chat. I want to hear what you have to say. There's no fucking way. Hold on, can I search if he's here? Like, he's actually here right now. Yeah, he's watching. He's watching right now. Who do you follow on Twitch? Hold on, let's find out who this guy follows. Hold on a minute. he's in the thing. Hold on, who do you follow? Who do you follow? Can I check? I can't check who he follows. Athena's Huntress, thank you for the 5. No way. He's not dropping a message. Following since 3 minutes ago. Well, I won't drop your name because, I believe you have the right to improve and learn from your mistakes. But just know I'm watching you. Caught in 4K. Just careful what you say on Hypixel housing, huh? Oh, that's so funny. That's a perfect conclusion to the story. What the fuck? Ban him, Lamau. Nah, he's just a dumb kid. Everyone deserves the right to grow and change, Even if he was stupid and was saying awful things, I don't know where he's coming from. He might be like 14 and like, his parents might be like awful racists and he's just like, and he's just like, only heard what he's heard from his parents. And so now he's like, spreading it online. He hasn't quite realized that it's wrong yet. You can't hold someone accountable for that. That's funny though. That's so funny. I hope you're doing well. Oh, and hello, Venom. I just saw you in chat. That's so funny. Oh, chat. So that was my day. I had a basement. I had a basement noodles. Basement noodles and Hypixel housing. What? Name a better day. Oh, also, right. So chat, I don't do well on caffeine, right? The best I can do is drink the silver Monster energy drink. That's the only one I can drink, right? If I drink any other coffee, it makes me go fucking hyperactive. I get shaky, I get jittery. Avalu, thank you for the 5. I can't sleep. Okay, so I have a thing where I have to drink caffeine. If I'm going to drink any caffeine, it has to be before 4 p.m. If I drink any time after 4 p.m., I am just all day and I cannot sleep, right? So I decided I've got lots of work to do. It's tax season, so I've got to do my taxes. I've got to do. So I talked to my accountant and stuff and my assistant, and I'm going through all this stuff because I have a few revenue streams because of music and fucking Twitch and YouTube and that. So I have to do quite a lot of work for my tax season just to put it all together. I'm not fucking like a billionaire. It's just they're all coming from different directions, so I have to basically catch them and put them in the right slot. So I decided to order a coffee, and you can probably still tell I'm still a bit buzzed right now. I'm not normally this kind of edged, Edged is the wrong word. I meant edgy. I'm not edged, chat, alright? But I'm proper on edge, right? Because I decided to order a coffee, and no one told me this. But I decided to order a simple black coffee. I know. I drink black coffee. I'm so cool and manly, right? I order a simple black coffee, and it gets here. And what I didn't know was that Costa, in their flat black coffee, they put 5 shots of espresso, which is about 320 milligrams of caffeine. So I was drinking it, and I was thinking, Wilbur, you're very much like a Russian. Can't do vodka, drink straight vodka, can't do caffeine. Yeah, I know. I drank 5 shots of espresso in this coffee, because I didn't know that's how much was in there. And I drank it all very quickly, and I was like, fuck yeah! I was like, I got everything done for the week. I went shopping, I bought loads of stuff that I needed, I went and, I cleaned the house, I did my taxes, I did all this stuff, and eventually, after about 2 or 3 hours, the crash came. The first of many. I've had about 4 crashes today. This was crash 1 hit me, right? First crash, I hadn't eaten, right? I was like, I think I'd had 1 protein bar. I hadn't eaten, no fiber, no carbs, nothing. And I was just sat there like, is this death? I'm living in nightmare, true nightmare. Wait, where's the mega? There it is.
I am living the nightmare. That was me.
That was me, chat. I was living true nightmare at that moment. Did it come?
Hello? Is this working? Is this actually working? Like, hello? Yeah, it's working.
Yeah, I was living a nightmare. I was like, every time I stood up, my vision like went whoop. And okay, I know a couple of you watching and being like, I drink 8 shots a day. Good for you. That's hella unhealthy, but good for you. Sylvie, thank you for the 5. I drink 80 milligrams and I'm on edge. So me drinking 300 proper throws me off. A little bit. Tell you what I did finish though that I'm happy with. So we have a contingency plan now. If I can't get the Dream SMP lore done soon, I have a contingency plan in place where I've written the entire plot of the next act, that act with the burger van. I've written it as a short story. Now I'm not very good at creative writing, but I've written it all. It's all written like proper like a book and that. So if in the worst case scenario I cannot get that part of the lore done, I'll release it on fucking AO3 or whatever it's called. Tiger Plays Games 204, thank you for the 5. I'll release it on AO3 and you guys can just get yourselves up to date and then I can start whacking out. I can start whacking out the next part of the lore. Because the next part of the lore is done just me. It's pretty solo, so once you guys are up to speed, I can start on that bit. But the problem is, the bit I'm doing now, splendid over the 25, the bit I'm doing now is hard to get you up to speed. Chat, not too sure how long I can stream for today. I didn't realize how strong this coffee crash was immediately upon talking about it. Vanilla Blaze, thank you for the 5. I'm gonna go get another glass of water. You guys talk about this video. I'm gonna put a video on for you. You guys are gonna just discuss this video while I'm gone. What video should I put on? What video do I put on that you can discuss? Yeah, I need water. I'm crashy. I'm very crashy. Actually, shall I drop the new Lovejoy music video? I think I will. Who wants to watch it live on stream? I'm going to drop it and I'm going to go get a glass of water. We're going to drop the new Lovejoy music video right here, right now. New Lovejoy music video. And then I will go and get a drink of water. Boop. It is dropped. New Lovejoy music video. Everyone go watch it. I'm going to play it on stream for you too, but I would also encourage you to go watch it because it's sick. It's done by Annie, who is a legend. Annie Sevius, who's brilliant. I'm going to leave you with that, and I'm going to go get a drink of water, and then I'll be back, and then we'll do a bit more talking, and then we'll play Geography Game. Be right back, guys. Hold on, I'll leave you with this. Shut up, you. This is Lovejoy.
so maybe the lining of a winter's coat mightn't be the best place to hide a summer secret. You said every photo that you took that festival got lost in your camera in an insurance scam, and no wonder exposed. I can see from the quality his K-Records t-shirt, you're holding his hand, and I know he took you to the beach. I could tell from how you bite on your cheek every time the sand falls from your insole. And when our eyes meet, all I can read is you're the B-side. It's not what you like, it's what you like as a person. Well, I need new hobbies, is one thing for certain. It's not what you like, it's what you like as a person. Well, I need new hobbies, is one thing for certain.
Yay! Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool, huh? I really like it. I'm very happy with it. I'm not a big... Oh, sorry again. I'm not a huge animated music video fan, but that swayed me over. She posted a clip on Twitter, and I went, how much can I pay you? How much can I pay you to make all of that? Yay! Sevius is in chat. Everyone claps in chat for Sevius. How do you pronounce it, Annie? Because you made fun of me. How do I pronounce it? Write it out phonetically for my stupid English brain. Is it Sevius? Skyvius? Sevicious? Am I doing it right? Sevius. Skevius. Skyvius. What am I looking at here? Come on, Annie. Let me know. How do I say it? Go on. Please let me know. Please let me know. She says, I don't care. You're so cool. I wish I could not care, but I do care. How do I pronounce it? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. I don't care either. You know, it's fucking. I'm gonna be all coy and mysterious. I just opened up another version of OBS. I hope that doesn't crash my stream. Oh god. Okay, there we go. I've closed it. What was that? It's pronounced Annie. Okay. Thank you, Annie. Everyone keeps asking me when I'm going to Tromsø. I saw it in the chat. I suspended it because I felt ill, and I just haven't got back around to rebooking the tickets. I've got them. I turned the tickets into a voucher, so I can just redeem the voucher and I have a ticket to Tromsø. So, yeah. Also, if you haven't listened to that song, fucking Knee Deep at ATP, go, like by Los Campesinos. Go check it out. Also, check out my version too, but check out Los Campesinos. They do a brilliant version. A brilliant version. What the fuck am I on? I'm so up my own ass. They do a brilliant original, and we do a good version. You should check out our version, and you should check out their original. It's sick. GeoGuessr, please. Someone says we'll do one more question. It's not on Spotify. It is on Spotify under Lovejoy. Check out Lovejoy on Spotify. That's my band. If those of you that don't know, I'm in a band called Lovejoy. We do rock and roll. You like rock and roll? I like rock and roll. Yeah, you guys are great. Ghost Blue, thank you for the 10. You guys are amazing, and I'm so glad I got this shit working, so I can you finally get some credit for all the cool... Traveling T with the 50 and Crispy Quick with the 10. Thank you so much. We're at the most subs I've ever had, guys. This is my highest number my subs have ever been, and that's thanks to you. Thank you so much for coming on down. Tell you what with Lovejoy, I'll tell you what. So, I want to get Softboy done. I'm getting Softboy done ASAP. It's hard, but I'm going to get it done. Is it actually rock, someone said? I'd say so. You can call it whatever you want, though. I'm getting Softboy done soon. And then... next step, we're actually changing it. We're not doing an album anymore. I know, we're all over the place, aren't we? Anna is POV, or Anai POV. Thank you for the 10. Yeah, I know we're all over the place. This will probably change again at some point. But for now, we're not doing an album anymore. We're gonna try and do 3 EPs this year. 3 EPs. So you know, Are You Alright with 4 tracks? We're gonna do 3 more 4-track EPs, and we're gonna make them string together as one big story. We feel like that's what people want to hear more. They want to hear more of like a more of a chapter-based thing. Also, it allows us to keep progressing our sound. Little Nobdy, thank you for the 10. It allows us to keep progressing our sound, because the problem is with doing one big album is that that's your sound, you know. So if we do one big album, you'll see our next release at the end of this year, and if we do 3 EPs, you'll probably see our first new EP in a couple months, right? So the good thing about doing a bunch of EPs is, one, we can progress our sound across those months, and with an album, it's just you get your sound out in one go, and then if later on down the line I'm not happy with that sound, then, you know, I can't do anything about it. Whilst if I work on a song if I get a bunch of songs done by like April and I'm happy with them and we release in May, then I can be like, right, cool, next batch, get the next batch out for October, and maybe my sound has progressed, you know? It's just good for everyone. Everyone has a better time. Trust me, chat, trust me. That's what we're leading towards right now. Obviously, it can change. Everything can change because we're an independent band, so we're independent for now. We ain't got no one telling us what to do yet. So, Gianna Ponterio, thank you for the 5. What about a tour? Didn't you want to take a break? Nah. I think my wording was a bit construed. I said that I was burnt out from writing. That's why we scrapped the 2 songs. Shall I play you one? I'll play you one. Just this once, chat. So, hello clip channels. Screw me, thank you for the 5. So, I scrapped one of the tracks. We scrapped 2 of the tracks, right? There was originally 4, and we destroyed one before we even got to the recording process, and the other 2 were scrapped. I will remind you, Puddleish, thank you for the 7. We're number 7, but thank you for the 7. So for those of you that don't know, with Are You Alright, we had about 10 songs and we scrapped 6. For Pebble Brain, we had about 30 songs and we scrapped like 20 something. And for this, we had about 4 songs and we scrapped 3. So we're a pretty consistent percentage of songs getting scrapped per musical project we release. I'm going to play the first verse and chorus of these songs, because I don't want to play, maybe I'll play the whole thing one day. I'm focused on the future, maybe. What the fuck, 30 songs? Yeah, I think we had like 40 actually, but 30 that I can remember. And we scrapped most of our songs, because and I'm sure you'll get to hear some of them, like there's some really weird ones. Hold on, I think there's like a YouTube video that goes through all the scrapped songs. Lovejoy scrapped songs. What do we have? Hold on. There's a couple. There's one that was really close to being released that no one really thinks about. Hold on. I'm on the Lovejoy account, so it's going to be loads of stuff related to Lovejoy. Is it this one? No, that's your sister was right. Oh yeah, look how fucking good Mark is, by the way, guys. If you haven't seen it, this is Mark, he's our drummer. He's the band drummer. This is the fool. There's me, stoned out. I will tell you, chat. So we recorded in the Isle of Wight on the side of a cliff in the middle of nowhere, right? This is where we recorded this is where we wrote most of Pebble Brain. And I tell you what, chat, nothing zones you out more than just a foggy, cold mountain cabin. And this was the mountain cabin, and it was just there was just fog everywhere. Where is this out loud? It's therapeutic somehow. Lots of beer. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of this one. Everyone in the band wanted to keep this one. I wasn't a big fan at all. I thought this one was a bit lame. It's got a cool little riff here with a... Me playing piano badly. Where is the one? What's this? Oh, this is me writing the bass for Model Buses. This is one of Mark's weird ones. Alright, this is a Math Rocky Boy. Sorry, chat. Hold on, I'll find it. Is it this one? Yes! Okay. So this one almost made it onto onto Pebble Brain. This one was the closest. This one was the closest to get out of the writing process, right? This one coming up. Also, I just want to show you this because Joe makes me laugh. Joe's a funny guy. Joe gives me a tickle. He's a funny guy. 2 days. So this was in Kent now.
Somebody touch my spaghetti.
Hear of our sound guy, Will.
There's Joe.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Round of applause.
Hey!
Joe Polk.
We're here with Make the Album theme. It's a hit game show. It's not really a hit. It's the first episode.
This song was the closest to make it out. And when Mark says he wrote this on the last day of the trip, what he means is we wrote it on I think it was we wrote it on the last day of the first leg of the trip. It was quite an early one, and we brought it all the way to the end, and then right at the last minute we scrapped it before we got to the lyric process. But this one was so close to being made, and I really like it, and I kind of want to bring it back. I kind of vibe with it. It's like edgier Wombats. I don't know who it sounds like. It's kind of like
But it's all the same. You hug me
This was
goodbye.
early love for you.
Your tongue is razor sharp. I miss when it would find mine. Now it's on my eye line. Now it's
this is my. What does this sound like?
Yeah. We're here to make game.
What does it sound like? Who does it sound like, chat? It's like an edgier two-door cinema club as well, right? Who is it? Who does it sound like, chat? Paramore, someone says. I'm not sure about Paramore. Biffy Clyro? Rush? I don't know. Sounds like the drums. A little bit. I think the drums is a bit more stripped back. Dayglow a bit. Dayglow's not that angry. 1975. Okay, it's never coming back. Killers. Good. Yeah, maybe a little bit Killers. Basically, I'm just fishing for compliments. Just don't say it sounds like fucking 1975, please. Oh, I'll off myself in a video game. Yeah, it's kind of 2 dozen clockwise. Anyway, I'll play a little bit of the song that we entirely produced before scrapping. I'll play the first verse and chorus of both the tracks. My issue with this song, it's soft, it's a bit wet. You know a wet song? Like, you just hear it and you're like...
Tell me, how many times can you kiss someone
My
you
vocals
don't
are weak.
love?
It is layering.
Before you
I
get
need like
tired.
backing vocals, but I ran out of studio time. It's on the own.
Can you tell me, how many times can you wake up with a stranger before it turns to spite?
Just like quietly.
It looks like me and sounds like me, and I already know that there's alarm bells in the cenotaph with soothing dulcet tones, and you could stick one in your heart to serve reminders, be alone. But I can taste the sulfur on his voice while talking on the phone about the peppers notched into the floor. But how can you be proud and treat love like a scoreboard when you treat love like a scoreboard? And it's you bring the sunshine where you go.
This is the chorus.
Seems pretty unfair, we don't get much round here. So if you're gonna stay good, you just let me know. Oh,
It's kind of
it never rains in Coronado. Much rather have your heart than take it out alone. If you're gonna stay good, you just let me know.
See what I mean? A little bit wet. It's just the ending's pretty cool.
It never rains in Coronado. Much rather have your heart than take it out alone. If you're gonna stay good, you just let me know.
it's not a fan. I skipped an entire verse and a guitar solo there, so but yeah, it's kind of wet. And here was the other one that we did. This one was closer to being released. This one wasn't wet. We just didn't think you'd like it. So we didn't release it. I kind of don't mind it, but everyone I played it to said it was kind of crap. So Eve Street, thank you for the 10. This one's not wet. It's a bit. If we released it, it would be cause for concern. Though, you know, it would be like I'd dislike it, but the rest of the band would think it was good, and no one else would like it.
You wake up in cold sweats. You crave
Benedict,
disappointment.
who's the name inspiration for Lovejoy,
Switch in
says
your vodka.
he doesn't like the shouting vocals.
Make act syndrome. Party patrols you. That's what you're into. Party patrols you.
Okay, this
If that's
bit.
what you're into.
I will specify, this next bit coming up we are reusing. OC, do not steal. OC, do not steal.
Grant me once this petty respite. Punch this fucker in his face.
This bit
He bids on tragic missed appointments. He smiles with only half his face. It's not a problem, it's his niche. It's classic signaling theory. Use every step he takes. Slaves with aspirations on his sleeve. Socially.
So again, I've cut it before the next verse and chorus. But yeah, that I vibe with that one a lot, but we can make it better. It's missing something. It's a couple crayons short of a box, you know? So that's the one I like. That's the one that kind of I vibe with a little bit more than the other. The other one's just a bit wet. But you know, but then you compare it to fucking this shit. You just can't quite compare to that. If we released the EP of those 3 songs, Knee Deep at ATP, which is the one we ended up releasing, would be leagues above the other 2. And I want to make sure that everything we release is, you know, up to a high standard. You know, I think we're beyond. I think the music industry has progressed beyond the years of just throw shit at a wall and see what sticks. I feel like now, thanks to streaming and online, like, music streaming and like the fact that all of your entire life's work can be found at like a click of a button instead of like having to go out and buy an album recommendation or a CD. Raxluo, thank you for the 10. I feel like everything you make, there's a lot of pressure on artists to produce something that's really high in standard. And you know what? I like that. I know it's an unpopular opinion. I like how much pressure there is on me. I like the fact that I can't, because I'm fucking lazy, chap. I work hard because of the pressure. If I could, if you guys let me get away with just producing shit, I would, right? But I know that the fucking album review websites for all of our music gives us about 6 out of 10. That is astounding, right? That's brilliant. I love that. Look, so 6 out of 10, right? Most people hear that and go, "Oh, that's not very good." And that's the first thing I thought of when I saw that we were all rated 6 out of 10. But like, it makes sense. I don't think we're below average. I think we're average, and I think that we can get better. There's so much room for improvement, and that's what I like. You guys won't just go 10 out of 10, smile. You guys will say, "No, this is what needs fixing." But then you'll also say, "This track slaps," you know? You'll also say, you know, I didn't like Sex Cells. Do you know that? Fun fact. I did not like Sex Cells. When we made Sex Cells, I hated it. We went into studio, and I thought it was a bit shit. The lyrics used to be like so much quicker too, like almost a rap verse. Like it was like you think he'd realize that the same patterns paint a picture, but he's infatuated. He's blinded by his politics. Used to be the first line, as opposed to you think he'd realize, but he's infatuated. It was, you know, it was it was, you know, it was a different thing, and I didn't like it at all. Yeah, and see, someone in the chat said it's the best one from Are You All Right? No kidding. Because now it's been released and I've looked back on it, I'm like, yeah, that was a fucking good song. And because I'm held to a high standard, I appreciate that. And don't get me wrong, you guys in the chat who say your music's 10 out of 10, and you guys that are like, I love Lovejoy more than anything, and you guys that are like, this is my favorite track, I love everything you do, I'm not ignoring you. I believe you, and I really appreciate what you say. But I also appreciate what people would call the haters. I think everyone should, as long as they're not hating for no reason. You can tell I've had a lot of coffee, chat. It's 44 minutes in and I'm just fucking rambling. Thank you for what I'm trying to say in my own fucking self-obsessed talking about myself kind of way is thank you for supporting me. Thank you for listening to the shit I make, and I'm gonna really try and not let you down. Let's play GeoGuessr. Right. So, I'm gonna win. I've decided it's winning time. I didn't mean to hit play with your friends. I don't want to play with friends. I'm playing on my own. No friends allowed. Okay. Chat, if I win first round, you have to drop 100 subs in the chat. I didn't make the rules. I did, but I didn't have to make the rules. Romania. Feels like Romania. No, not Romania. Feels like ooh. Sunny, but also kind of Eastern European looking. Could be Czech Republic. I'm just going back the same way I went. Could be Czech Republic kind of vibe. I'm thinking it's like here-ish. It's a sunnier part. Oh, it's snowing now! What? That's up here, right? Oh god, is it like Finland? Are we in Finland, chat? Are we in Finland? Someone said Slovakia and got it wrong. What is it? Is it Finland? No. Sweden. Hey, poggers. We are in Sweden, chat. Any Swedes in the chat? Fun fact, a Swede is a type of potato. You learn something with me. Every time you join a Wilbur Soot stream, you're going to come away from it a little bit wiser. A little bit wiser than you came in, you know? Ever thought about potatoes before? Bet you didn't. Where's my music gone? There we go. Vafab Miljo. New Zealand. This is New Zealand. I'm calling it now. It's New Zealand. We're in New Zealand. We're in New Zealand. We're in New Zealand. We're in New Zealand. I'm going to throw down a guess before we've even looked around. What's this say? Hewlett Road. We're in New Zealand. We're in New Zealand. Before the blur... What the fuck is that? I knew it was New Zealand. Before we even came off the blur, I knew it was New Zealand. Any Kiwis in chat? Guys, do you know I did a full cover of Alexander Hamilton during the first lockdown, when I was sad. I did a full... Where'd the sign go? I did a full cover of Hamilton, the hit musical by Lin-Manuel Miranda. I did a full cover of it in a New Zealand accent, and I have it right here on my computer. Where the fuck up? Is this like Jordan? It's giving me like Jordan or Israel vibes. Solucion, that's Spanish. Wait, oh, that truck had a domain on it, right? Oh god, oh, it was fucking Mexico. I knew it was Spanish. Yeah, I did a full cover of Alexander Hamilton. Well, how does a bastard, orphan, son of a whore and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean by Providence, impoverished and squalor, grow up to be a hero and a scholar? The $10 founding father without a father got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter. By 14, they placed him in charge of a trading charter, and every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted away across the waves, he struggled. Hamilton,
man took up Nick brain, and he wrote his first refrain, a testament to his pain. Well, the word got around, they said this kid is insane. Man took up a collection just to send him to the mainland. Get your education, don't forget from whence you came, and the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man? Fucking Alexander Hamilton. It's fucking Alexander Hamilton. And there's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait, just you wait. When he was tennis for the split, learn to take your time. Alexander Hamilton, Alexander Hamilton. When America sings for you, only know what you overcame. See if you can sport him. Another immigrant coming up from the bottom. His enemies destroyed his rep. America forgot him. We fought with him. Me, well, I died for him. Me, I trusted him. Me, I loved him. And me, well, I'm the damn fool that shot him. There's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait. What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton.
So you may be thinking, oh, that's funny. He did the first song. That's really cute.
Hamilton, I'm at your service, sir. I've been bloody looking for you.
I'm getting nervous.
Sir, I heard your name at Princeton. I
did
was seeking an accelerated course of study. When I got sort of out of sorts with a buddy of yours, I may have punched him. It's a blur, sir. He handles the financials.
You punched the bursar.
Yes, I wanted to do what you did, graduate into, then join the revolution. He looked at me like I was stupid. I'm not stupid. So how'd you do it? How'd you graduate so fast?
It was my parents' dying wish before they passed.
You're an orphan. Of course, I'm an orphan. Fuck, I wish there was a war so we could prove that we're worth more than anyone bargained for.
Can I get you a drink?
That would be nice.
And while we're talking, let me offer you some free advice. Talk less.
What?
And smile more.
Don't let them know what you're against or what you're for.
You're pulling my leg. Do you wanna get ahead?
Yeah.
Fools who run their mouths off wind up dead.
Yo, what time is it? Showtime!
Like I said.
It's showtime, yo! I'm John Lawrence in the place to be. 2 pints of Sam Adams, but I'm working on 3. Those red coats don't want it with me, cause they will
listen for my Lafayette.
These cops till I'm free. Yes, my friend, my name is Lafayette, the Lancelot of the revolutionary set. I came from afar just to say good evening, tell the king fuck right off. Who's the best? It's me.
I am Hercules Mulligan, up in it, loving it. Yes, I heard your mother say, come again. Lock up your daughters and horses. Of course, it's hard to have intercourse over 4 sets of corsets.
Wow.
No more sex. Pour me another brew, son, and raise a couple more to the revolution. Well, if it ain't the prodigy of Princeton College, Aaron Burr.
Give us a verse, drop some knowledge. Good luck with that, you're taking a stand, but you spit, I'ma sit, we'll see where we land. Revolution's imminent, what do you stall for? Well, if you stand for nothing, Burr.
I'll give you a little bit, one more.
Then I'll make your... Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who is this kid? What's he gonna do? I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Ayo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Well, all I did is scholarship to King's College. I probably shouldn't brag, but fuck, I'm amazed and astonished. The problem is I got a lot of brains but no polish. I got a holler just to be heard with every word I drop. Knowledge, I'm a diamond in the rough. A shining piece of coal, trying to reach my goal. My power of speech, unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind is older. These New York City streets get colder. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage I've learned to manage. I don't have a gun to brandish, I walk these streets famished. The plan is to fan this spark into a flame. But damn, it's getting dark, slap me, spell out my name. I am the A-L-E-X-A-N-D-E We are meant to be a colony that runs independently. Meanwhile, Britain keeps shitting on us endlessly. Essentially, they tax us relentlessly. Then King George turns around and runs his spending spree. He ain't never gonna set his descendants free, so there will be a revolution in this century. So enter me, he says in parentheses. Now don't be shocked when your history book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually, you'll see my ascendancy, and I'm not throwing away.
That's all you get. We gotta make it a sub goal. We gotta make it a sub goal to hear the whole thing one day. Guns and ships. Oh, I'm taking this horse by the rein, making red coats ready with blood stains, and I'm never gonna stop until I'm gonna drop, and then I'm gonna scatter the remains and watch me engaging them, escaping them, raging them out. I'm gonna France more funds and come back with more guns and ships, and so the balance shifts. We rendezvous with Rochambeau, consolidate their gifts. We can end this war in Yorktown, cuts them off at sea, but for this to succeed, there's someone else we need. Oh no, Hamilton, so he knows what to do in the trenches. You knew it, even fluent in French. I mean Hamilton, so you're gonna have to take him eventually. What's he gonna do on the bench? I mean Hamilton, no one has more resilience or matches my practical tactical brilliance. You want to fight for your land back? I need my right-hand man back. I've done it all. I've done it all. Don't try me, all right? 2 hours 47 minutes of New Zealand / Australian Hamilton. I've had too much coffee and too much free time. Back to GeoGuessr, and we never talk of this again. We will never speak of Hamilton, Wilbur's New Zealand Hamilton, ever again. No one will ever mention it, okay, chat? We never talk about it. If anyone mentions it in chat, you mute them. You /mute. What have we got here, huh? This looks pretty Philippines or... Oh, is that Vietnam flag? That is the Vietnam flag. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Vietnam time, chat. We never talk of Hamilton again. Phil, tell me how long it took you, Will. Phil, you were actually... I just started talking to you when I started it. And it was around the time I moved to Brighton, I was finishing it. So about 4 or 5 months. It was fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot harder than you'd think. It's not just sat there reading off things. You have to go through and do like... Because there's like loads of company doing like the backing vocals, and there's loads of 17, 17, 1789, loads of stuff like that in the background, and there's loads of times the company in the background will go, ooh, you gotta do weird shit like that or it doesn't sound right. So, it's not just sat there reading off the thing, you have to go through one by one and like do each role. I always do Hamilton first, then Burr, and then I do whoever's got the most lines in the song after that. The guy in chat with the Encanto reference. Maybe I should do it for Encanto now. We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. It was our wedding. We were getting married and there wasn't a cloud in the sky. No clouds allowed in the sky. I associate him with the sound of falling sand. Oh, probably Italy, right? No, probably France, right? No! Ah! 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 Why'd you have this memorized too? Chat, I have a really weird thing for lyrics. I'm very strange with my knowledge of lyrics. Like, incredibly strange. I remember everything. Like, okay, for instance, I've listened to Bad Boy Halo's Muffin, like, maybe 3 times, ever. But I can do the entire thing. Do I do Muffin in a New Zealand accent? I've been thinking about you, Muffin. When I wake up, I'm thinking about you, Muffin. You know, our love was 10 times sweeter than candy, 10 times sweeter than cake. I'ma be your e-boy. It's a joy. I love being able to memorize lyrics. It's very helpful. Oh, we in like Kyrgyzstan or something. Oh, shit! Poggers. That was a lucky guess. That was a very lucky guess I just got there. Good old Kyrgyzstan. Look at all these people watching the stream. No one gets Kyrgyzstan. No one gets Kyrgyzstan but me. Oh! Mountains! We love the mountains. I wish we had mountains. Were you just crossing the road in front of the Google Street View car? Who gave you the right to just cross in front of the Google Street View car? Don't you know who the Google Street View car is? Where am I? What is this? 7-foot frame wraps around his back. When he calls your name, it all fades to black. Looks pretty kind of like Slovakia. I'm getting Slovakia vibes. Poland. It could be Poland as well. It's very Polish looking. Marina Suma Rulia. This could be Lithuania? That sounds Lithuania. I think more Lithuania than anything. Oh, is that a Soviet thing? No. Shit. Latvia? No, shit. It's got like a... Oh, has that thrown me off the Soviet sign? Is it like Macedonia? It's gonna be like Albania, right? It's gonna be Albania, yeah. Montenegro. Round, let's try to go again. Let's go again. Fuck's sake. Where's my music gone? Ooh. Google Street View just drives up to some guy's mansion. Hello. Irish looking maybe. Or even United States or Canada. Ooh, Kalmstava. That's Swedish, right? Finland? Norway? It's not Norway, it's gonna be Finland then, yeah? Yeah. Poggers! Poggers. We are in Pogger mode, chat. The mode of Pog. Stop saying mask, man. I'm not a bloody jukebox, alright? Välkommen till... And it's gone. Softinen, thank you for the 5. Thank you so much. This looks Irish. Why am I getting Ireland vibes for everywhere? Oh, it's too sunny to be Ireland, actually. This could be Albania again. Does that say giveaway? Yeah. Huh, English. What's this say? This is American looking, but I don't think we're in America. Are we in Australia, perhaps? Which side of the road are we on? We're driving on the left, so Australia, right? Or New Zealand. Yeah, New Zealand. Cool, poggers. Pig step. Yeah, I'll do pig step. Hold on. I keep getting New Zealand. Since I've been singing in New Zealand, the game's like, here's 2 New Zealand rounds. Rust ever again? The server is ready. I'm gonna check out the server tonight. See if it's looking good. Eve Street then with a 10. Yeah, server's ready to go. We're all set. I just need to get the gang. We're gonna start it small, and we're gonna add more people as it goes along. We're gonna keep it down to like a few of the original cast, and then we're gonna slowly expand it over time once we've got our footing, because we're gonna be playing more for roleplay. But as the server grows, roleplay will shrink because people like to PvP. So we're going to keep it small and then slowly grow it over time as the server becomes more PvP focused. But yeah, Rust is ready to go whenever. Origin's going to take a little bit longer, but that's being worked on too. Coop. Ava uti, that's like Czech, right? Or Slovakian? Oh, I don't want to just throw out guesses. I always do this. Papier. What language is that, chat? Is that like Hungary, Slovakia? It's this kind of area, right? Chat, cheat for me. Where are we? Someone from Hungary. Someone from Hungary, let me know. Hungary, yep. Okay, good. I thought it was Hungary, and I was like, Hungarians in the chat, let me know, please. I know there's a ton of you. I look in chat and everyone's saying Hungary. I'm like, okay, cool. Got it. Thank you, Hungarians. Shout out to Hungarians in the chat. Papier means paper. Yeah, no shit. I need to pee. No pee January, guys. No pee January. I've had so much coffee, I just drank a cup of water and now I need to pee. I need to push urine out of me. What is this? Carousel Nando's. This is the United Kingdom. It's actually quite a nice high street. Let's have a look down here. Ooh! This is too nice to be the UK. Just as I thought. Ireland. Oh, fuck. Wait, what? Castle Street. What? New Zealand is haunting me. It's haunting me. New Zealand. I like the way I knew it wasn't England because this was too nice to be in England. If this was in England, you know what this would be? This would all be a car park, right? All of this would be a big car park. And this would be like a vaccination center. Would be what we'd use it for. What's this, like Malaysia? I think so. I'm not too sure. I always get caught on these ones. No, Indonesia. I only knew that because he's got a little Indonesian flag on the front of his car, on the front of his little lorry. Oh, who's that? You're on a motorbike. Let me look at you. Fine, be that way. God, I need to pee. Maybe I just lose so I can pee. Actually, no, we're in the top 3 now. It'll be over soon. He told me that the life of my dreams would be promised and someday be mine. Oh yeah, Mariano's on his way. Oh shit, I don't fucking know. Fucking, who knows? Poland? We both guessed red and white flags. Sweden? Fucking Norway, why not? Oh, Norway! Thank you, Norway! Next one. This is the final. Me versus Geo Lizard. Lord Saver. What's this? That's an Arabic, huh? Is this the UAE? Looks pretty UAE to UAE. It was Malaysia. Fuck me! Okay. I'm gonna go pee. When I come back, I expect 100 pity subs. Sorry I'm peeing so much. The coffee's leaving my body. I expect 100 pity subs upon my return. Don't let me down, chat. 100 pity subs, please. Yeah, guys, have you ever experienced the feeling of needing to pee and then holy shit? What? We just hit 17k. What the fuck? Hi, chat. Thank you? Who was that? How do I see who that was? Uh-oh, Bella, thank you. Ghost Blue, thank you. That's 200 subs. I think, chat, I mean this genuinely with all intention, that is the most money I've made pissing in my life. Thank you, chat. What the fuck? Thank you. You guys rule. I knew getting all this stuff would be good because now you guys can actually be on the screen when you sub and follow. If you don't follow me already, it's free and you can appear on this little box here. Look at all these subs. Holy shit, thank you all. Wow. I was just about to make a joke. Isn't it funny when you go to pee and there's how many of you experienced the feeling of needing to pee, but then there's something really important going on in the other room and like you need to get back really quickly? That's what I had. I was rush pissing, speed pissing. Eve Street, thank you for the 10. All right, stop now. That's enough. Thank you. I feel unworthy now. I feel uncomfortable. I feel like I haven't done enough. But thank you. We'll play more GeoGuessr. More GeoGuessr time. I can't believe I've come second twice, or third last time, wasn't it? I think. I don't know. Maybe. What have we got? Oh, I'm not on the right. I am on the right screen. This looks... I still can't go over 200 subs while I was peeing. This is Poland, right? This is pretty Polish looking. Or maybe Estonia. Or maybe Lithuania. Or maybe Latvia. It's this area. It's this. These ones here. Oh, yo, an obelisk! I love obelisks, dude. Just in the middle of the field. There's an obelisk near where I went to college that's just in the middle of a field, and it's sick. That guy gets Lithuania and Hungary. Maybe Latvia then. No. It's not Latvia. It's not Poland. It's got to be Estonia then, right? I don't want to throw out the guess. Golden Moon, thank you for the 5. I don't want to throw out the guess of Estonia, even though it definitely is, right? It definitely is Estonia. Yeah, okay, cool. I just wanted someone else to do it before me. But no one did. Look at this guy. Look at this little guy. Look at the little face up there. You guys see the little face? Who's that? Guys, let me know who that is. Guys, anyone know who this guy is? I certainly know who he is. He's a cool guy. Ghostblue, thank you for the 10. He's a really cool guy. He's the guy you should go and sub to. He's a... We like this guy. What's his name in the game? Technoblade. Oh, his name's Technoblade. I don't think that's the real Technoblade. I don't know if this is the real Technoblade. I can ask him. I can say Technoblade, do you play GeoGuessr? Well, let me ask him. Well, I've asked him. Estacios Portuguese. Are we in Portugal? Yes, we are. My way of telling Portuguese, by the way, is the CAO thing. That's Lublu, thank you the 5. That's the one. That's the way I figure out where we are. Is the CAO. If it looks Spanish, but it has a CAO, it's actually Portuguese, and I'm an idiot for not knowing the difference. Other than that, that's a funky house. Funky house. Funky Portuguese mansion. What have we got now, huh? Looks, oh god, a bit depressing. .lv Latvia. Little Noddy, thank you for the 10. And 2 C-Peels, thank you for the 5. Dude, I swear I pissed the caffeine out, because now I feel dead. I feel like my life is over. I feel like I'm just dredging through life, you know. Nothing will cheer me up again. It's over for me. Just a constant sludge. Constant. Come on, Technoblade. It's Latvia. Get it right. Yeah, good job, Technoblade. Wait, no, he got it wrong. Oh, Technoblade, you're out. Yeah, life is just a. It's just a constant. This is South Africa, right? What's this say? Michael Pollard, something impunity. This is South Africa vibes, right? Is this South Africa chat? It's not South Africa. That guy's just listening to me talk and guessing for me. Shit. JJ Richard skip service. It's not Eswatini. Can't be Eswatini, right? I'm just gonna. No, of course not. I feel like I should know this one. I feel like this one's easy and I'm just being a dummy. Australia. Okay, fair enough. Thank you. Thank you, chat, for telling me it was Australia. Otherwise, I would have just lost. I would have simply been up Shit's Creek, up the creek without a paddle, as it were. This looks French. Whoa! Wait a second. Where did you come from? This is French, right? No, okay. That guy's just listening to me. This Felix Carlson guy has just got my stream open. If you've got my stream open, Felix, guess Ireland. It's not Ireland. I just want to see him guess it. I think it's like Luxembourg. I think it's like Luxembourg. Where's Luxembourg? Oh, it's Liechtenstein. Where's Luxembourg? There's Luxembourg. It's not Luxembourg. Whirlpool. Where the fuck are we? Is it Ireland? It feels quite Belgian, sort of like. It's my last guess. I'm just gonna do it. Hey! Hey! I'm Belgian here! I'm Belgian here! I'm a funny guy, chat. I'm a funny guy. What the frick? Oh, that's Greece. Lock that bad boy in before anyone else gets to it. Watch them all get it now. Watch Felix get it immediately. Ready? Oh, okay, Felix. Oh, you're definitely not cheating, are you, Felix? Ready? Felix gonna get it now. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, Felix. You liar. He's just waiting for the stream delay. Someone in chat said, it's my hometown. I wonder how many people have seen their hometown on my GeoGuessr games. I wonder how many people... I was talking about this with George Not Found. What happens if you just see your own house on GeoGuessr? Like, I genuinely think I'd just say, oh, that's my house. Like an idiot. I'd just be like, that's where I live. Because can you imagine, you look at your own house, you're like, oh, I wonder where we could be. Oh, okay. Felix Carlson's out. Serves him right for cheating. Joking. Felix wasn't cheating. Is this Estonia? This gives me Estonia vibes. Big long road. Or it's like Finland, maybe. Oh, shit. I've just wasted 2 guesses. If someone gets it right, I'm going to throw down a guess. I'm going to throw down a 50-50 if someone gets it right. This car's looking for a head-on collision. We're going to crash. Oh, he's got it. 50-50. Lithuania. Hell yeah. Right, last round. Here we go. Are we on a mountain? Whoa! Oh, that's fucking... That gave me a bit of a fucking... They give me vertigo. I don't know. Turtles! Turtles! Eswatini? No. Yeah, don't say where you live, chat. Jesus Christ. Sorry, the turtles really got me excited. It's like Uganda, right? Oh, fuck. Oh. I got so... The cliff made me all fucking like vertigo-y. It made me feel like I was gonna fall over. When I saw the cliff, I was like, oh shit. And then I saw the turtles and got really excited. Oh. Oh, chat. Oh, man. Sorry about that, chat. I just got a bit carried away. This is like Albania, right? No. Okay. Budovice, Croatia. Fuck. Fuck. I've just given this guy the win, I think. He's gonna get it. I've just given him the win, right? Oh! Oh, thank God, yes! Okay, I didn't give him the win. What have we got? This is fucking Lesotho as fuck. It's Lesotho as fuck. If it's not, it's Eswatini. I'm gonna guess Eswatini after this. It's Lesotho as fuck, though. Okay, me and him both got Lesotho. Fuck, we've been going... This is like round 4, I think, now of me and this guy. Shit. Why'd I just look at the mirror? All that's gonna tell me is that I am me. I just flew past the sign. We're gonna... Ljubljana. Ljubljana is in Slovenia. Yes! Turtles! We've done it again, Turtles. We fucked that up. We fucked that up, chat. We fucked that up. Thank you for coming down. Thank you for 17,191 subs. Hey, if you've appeared on either of these lists, thank you for the 20, hey Charlie. If you've appeared on any of these lists, thank you so much. If you're not followed to me yet, follow me. It's free. You just click the heart under the thing. And if you have linked your Amazon Prime account with Twitch, you can actually be on this list for free. You get a free sub if you have linked your Amazon Prime account with your Twitch account. Because they're owned by the same Jeffrey Bezos. They're owned by Bezos. So you can sub to me for free. So do that. If you've linked your account, you just click sub underneath there and you get that for free. Thank you all for coming down. Thank you all for being splendid and for like so many of you stuck around and watched, and I really appreciate everything you've done. Thank you. Thank you for coming, and thank you for being here in my coffee crash part 4 or whatever it is. You guys are amazing as always, and I really appreciate your patronage, and I'll do everything I can to make it up to you. Thank you, and I'll be back soon. Farewell!